Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Pepper and Sarah, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is her ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her and the training equipment that we're using. Sarah is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on her training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using, and she will come home with her very own training equipment, and you will be taught how to use that tomorrow when Rich brings her home. Now she is sitting on her mat because she is a diva, and it's a little chilly out here today, and she's at Sarah's left, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Pepper, heel. At this point, Pepper has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking with her. Not forging ahead, not lagging behind, not lunging out. And each time that you stop your feet, she has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. This makes walking her in your neighborhood much more of a pleasure than a drag, and you're leading the walk, not her. And when you stop to cross traffic or talk to someone on the street, she should be sitting nicely at your left and waiting for her next command. And she does that with a lot of pizzazz. The tail is up, it's wagging, she's happy. And if she goes to drop her head, Sarah doesn't let her. This is her sit-stay. You can practice this indoors as well as outdoors, and your homework will be to lengthen the amount of time she can hold it and the distance that you can go. When Sarah returns back to her, she walks right back to her shoulders, gives her a pat for praise, and they take off heeling again. She's the cutest little thing, she really is. Nice sit, stay. And this time, instead of returning back to her, Sarah will demonstrate the recall, or the come on command. And she's supposed to come and sit facing your knees. And you can use in the beginning the leash as your guide. And as you perfect this with her, you're going to stop using the leash. And she should just know to come and sit when you call her. It's windy out here today, so it's a little bit distracting as we have leaves blowing all over the place. Good girl. She's really such a love bug. Now she has a mat that she recognizes as her place, and you'll notice that she sits right away. This is her downstay. Most dogs don't like to lay on the ground when it's cold or wet, so we give them the opportunity to have a different place to lay down that's more comfortable and warmer. When Sarah returns back to her on this command again, she'll walk right back to her shoulders. She gives her that heel command again, and they take off walking. And simple leash walking is one of the biggest things that I get complaints about from my owners, is that they can't walk their dog, and even though she's small, she can drag you when she wants to. That was a very pretty little down. Sarah makes her hold it. We don't run our commands real close together. We give her time to learn what stay actually means, and Sarah will call her out of this down. Good girl. So we have demonstrated for you Pepper's ability to heel, to sit automatically, to sit and stay, to sit, stay, and come, to go to place and sit and down, and to go to place and sit and down and come. So these are the commands that she has learned while she's been with us here at school. Rich will go over everything with you. If you want to practice with her, he will be there to guide you and coach you. We have so enjoyed having her. She's a lot of fun, and we will see you soon.